Hey, what's up guys, it's Danaby here, and today I'll be showing you 7 cool furniture designs. Well, not all of them are furniture, but you can use them in like your builds that you're doing in like single player or on a multiplayer server if you have admin. So you could do this on like an RP server or something. Okay, so let's get into the first thing. So this is actually a thing that you can use to make any like flat surface like this wall climbable. So as you can see, I can just climb up this wall, and there we go, I'm on top. So this is actually really simple. You just need a ladder, place it. Now go into the admin editor or the single player editor, whatever it's called. So if you don't know how to do that, go into third person, press shift and F1 and then shift and F6. So now you're in the editor. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is change this thing that says global and change it to local. And then change this number to 0.155. Now click the wall and press Ctrl and V. Then click the ladder and press Ctrl and N. Now hold Ctrl and move it out. So that'll make it like almost peeking through the wall, but it's actually not. So that if you go up to it, you can actually climb it. So now on to the next thing, which is actually another really simple thing, which is this code lock that you can use like beside metal doors. In my opinion, they look really cool and they're really simple to do. This is done with charge. So just place it somewhere beside the door, go into the editor and just move it in until you can't see anything except a little calculator thing on the front. So now you can move it anywhere you want. Now you can actually put this on doors, but the door won't open with it, which kind of sucks. Now this next thing is actually pallets. Now I did do this in my last video with these sorts of like ideas and stuff. Now I wanted to do it again since I used the picket signs and those aren't actually in the game. You have to put them in yourself. For this you're gonna want to find fortifications. So just place them somewhere on the window and now just place them wherever you want. So there you go. This is a really easy way to make wooden pallets. It's way better than the one I did in my last video. So now on to the next thing, which is actually a little clock. Now this is a really cool addition to like any sort of room or something, but it does actually poke through the other side of the wall. If you're gonna use this, make the other side of the wall have like some sort of wardrobe or make it a honeycomb or something, I don't know. So this is all the stuff that you need for it. You need 5 plaques, a stick, tape, a tire, kitchen knife, and yeah, that's it. So just place all 5 of the plaques down and put all of this stuff in them. Now you're actually gonna want to rotate some of the items, so go to the tape and rotate it on the y-axis once, so it's like this. Now with the stick you're gonna want to press the Z button, and with the knife you're gonna want to press X 3 times, so the little handle thing is sticking out. Now press Ctrl B on a wall and Ctrl N on the tire. Make it so the tire is sticking out a little bit, and then move it to wherever you want. Now press Ctrl B on this and then Ctrl N on the one with the tape, and then make it have a little circle in the middle. There we go. Now take the stick and press Ctrl N again. Now we're gonna want this in the middle of your clock, just sticking out a little bit. There we go. Take your empty plaque and press Ctrl N again. Now this is gonna be your thick handle. You can make it wherever you want. I'm just gonna make it point up. There we go. And now this is gonna be your small hand thing. So just rotate it however you want and put it back. There we go. So that's your clock. Now this next thing is actually kinda weird, and this is actually using a bug with the signs. As you can see, I can walk through this little black wall thing. You can make this not be like walk throughable. You can put a wall behind it or something, so it's like a painted wall or something, I don't know. So now to do this you're gonna need these symbols, so I'll put them in the description below. And you're also gonna need some signs. It doesn't matter which signs. Okay, so you're just gonna want to place the sign down and then paste in the symbols, so you have like this little black sign thing. And then after the symbols, just put a bunch of spaces. So now the little black square that was on this sign is in this room. So if you put more spaces, it will be even further out, and if you put less, it will be closer to the sign. So for example, if I wanted to fill this door in, I would need 4 signs, I think. So I'm just gonna put the squares on all of them. There we go. So now I have 4 of these signs with black squares falling off. And now I'm just gonna put them inside of this wall. There we go. So we have a black door frame that you can actually walk through. Now this next build is a go-kart. It's actually kind of cool. You can just like sit in it, but unfortunately you can't drive it. But it's a cool decoration. Okay, so to build this, you're gonna need 5 wooden sidings, a metal plaque, a small pine plate, and 4 metal rifle racks and 4 tires. So start off by placing down a plate and 2 siding. Go into the editor and flip this, move it down a bit, and press Ctrl B on it, then Ctrl N on the plate. Then change this number to 0.5. Move this one to the back, and then to the side. Press Ctrl B on this, Ctrl N on this. Move it to the other side, and there we go. That's the base of your car. Now we're gonna make the seats, so just place down 2 sidings anywhere. Press Ctrl B on this plate, Ctrl N on the bottom siding, and then move it somewhere and rotate it a bit. Now press Ctrl B on this siding, Ctrl N on this one. Rotate this one 90 degrees by holding Ctrl. Change the list number back to 0.125. Move the siding back and then up. Now if you want, you can move it back a bit or rotate it however you want. Now take your last siding and place it somewhere in the front. Then Ctrl B on this siding, Ctrl N on the one you just placed. Rotate it a little bit. Place it back at the front again. Now you're ready for your metal plaque. Now this is actually going to be the steering wheel. So Ctrl B on this, Ctrl N on this. Now rotate it. Make sure the little sticking out bit is on the bottom. Now all you need to do is the wheels. So just place all of your 4 rifle racks. Put the wheels in. Now press this Y button on all of them so that the wheels are flat. Now go into the editor, press Ctrl B on the plate and then Ctrl N on one of these. Move it out to the side and then move it to each of the 4 corners. Make sure you're holding Ctrl so that it's even. So now that you're finished your go-kart, you can select all of the parts of it by holding Ctrl and clicking on everything. And then move it down till it touches the ground. There we go. And now you're finished your go-kart. Now on to the final thing, which is actually these little things, which are supposed to be like the thing that is in the entrance to the military base on PI. So now this is actually really simple. You need 2 pump jacks and 4 birch pipes. So go into the editor and press Ctrl B on a floor and Ctrl N on one of these pump jacks. Set the stop transform to 3 and move it, and then rotate it 90 degrees and set this number to 1.125 and then move it down. Press Ctrl B on this one and then Ctrl N on this one. Rotate it 180 degrees and move it out by 2, and then same with this one, move it out by 2 meters. There we go. Now you're almost done, but you need to place down your 4 pipes. Now the reason you need to put pipes down is these don't actually have a hitbox. So press Ctrl B on one of these and then Ctrl N on one of the pipes. Now set this number to 0.05 and move it up. And there we go. Then move it to the end here, so like this. Press Ctrl B on it, then Ctrl N on one of the other pipes, and then move it so there's no gap in between these two, and do the same on the other side. Move it, and there you go. You're finished your little thingy. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you liked all of these building designs, and if you do use them, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.